From walking stranded in remote bushland, now walking to safety. Carolina Wilga rescued by a member of the public, flanked by police and on a flight to Perth after a traumatic ordeal.
She's been located walking on a bush track on the edge of the reserve from which she was missing, and she's been recovered by a member of the public, which is fantastic, and she's been brought down here to Beacon and is now en route to a hospital in Perth for some medical attention. As you can imagine from the trauma she's suffered for the last few days, she's been obviously through a great deal.
The mammoth task for search crews was clear from the air at the start of the day. Miss Wilga's broken down van perched on top of a rocky outcrop at Caroon Hill, way off grid. The van's location posed more questions than answers. Police had ramped up their search efforts for the 26-year-old in recent days. She was last seen in Beacon, about 300 kilometres northeast of Perth, 12 days ago. Police found Miss Wilga's van in a nature reserve on Thursday, 35 kilometres from the nearest main track. She had been travelling Australia for the past 2 years and recently purchased the van, expressing an interest in visiting remote areas. 2 days into her journey, her family and friends lost contact, but late this afternoon, miraculous news. A member of the public found Miss Wilga walking on the edge of the bush reserve.
It will be a remarkable story. She's obviously coped in some amazing conditions. There's a very hostile environment out there, both from flora and fauna. It's a really, really challenging environment to cope in, and the weather conditions have been really adverse, with temperatures getting down to zero at night.
After days of anguish, her family have been notified of the good news.
You're always so hopeful with these missing person situations. It's really quite traumatic because you obviously always go out with the best of hope that you will find the person, and obviously it's just a great outcome for everyone involved.
Carolina Wilga will undergo a medical checkup in Perth after being ravaged by mosquitoes and freezing temperatures. Tonight, no doubt, welcoming a hot meal and a warm bed. Grace Burmess, ABC News, Beacon.